shell nerds? It is I, Scrattleboat's Steam Gear III, coming at you with another fancy Let's Play. We're gonna pick up right from where we left off, because the last time I pushed continue without having it recording, it went directly into a video. Let's see if it does it again. Oh no, instead it tells us what the mission ending. So we succeeded in everything. We did. Well done, Commander. You made the best of bad situations. Hoping we don't run into another job like that one. Apparently this is Darius. This is his faction. Metals and manufacturing. I can't gain reputation with this faction. So we would have gained reputation, but we can't with them. The morale was good. Cool, we did well. Mercenary review board. We did well. Okay, so now we go next. Look at the damage sustained. Huh? These exclamation points equal that there's something going on with it. So, for example, this one, the mech warrior sustained damage. Okay, this arm has lost all structure points. This side of here went through all armor and lost a bit of structure points. Oh, it has 3 structure points left. It's not totally destroyed. The same with the leg of Decker. Lost all armor and some structure points. Okay, we got some major kills. This doesn't even cover the intro mission. This is just this last mission. My boy in the blackjack, Ghetto Hoopty, he killed a mech and 4 tanks. Glitch, she killed 2 tanks, not counting the buildings. All right, she's killing. So I'm a tank killer machine. And Shadowhawk killed 2 mechs and a tank, and he just killed 2 tanks, which is the same as her. But I got more props for her because this little laser thing. He's just my eyes, and I need eyes. But I really want to, I don't know, I guess these 2 medium lasers is better than her, the small laser? I mean, come on. Might as well put more armor on her for that. Minimal 0, optimal 90, 20 damage. Sell that. Didn't throw a party for 20,000 monies. Alright, let's go. Rent to own in orbit. You need to start finding us better clients, Darius. I mean it. We've been slumming it in the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now, and we are drowning in debt. I'm fully aware of our financial situation, Meyer, but I can't just conjure up new clients out of thin air. Jean-Baptiste, do me a favor and back me up on this. If you're really hard up for cash, we need to stop talking and start doing something about it. Hey, you hear no arguments from me. When we made you commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. Darius, could you walk us through the details of this trouble we're in? Might help if you broke things down point by point. Chief Mech-Tech, Yang Vertinen. Sure thing, Yang. Point 1. Maya's right, we're in debt. Every CB we make technically belongs to the banks. Point 2. This corner of the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. There are clients, but they're terrible, and that's just a fact. And that's it. There are no other points. What's the best case scenario? How many jobs do we have to take to repay the loans? Truthfully, I can't even say. We're in a pretty deep hole. And from where I'm standing, I don't see a whole lot of daylight. The thing is, these banks, and I use the word loosely, they don't want us to pay off our debt, off our loans. They'll do whatever they can to get away with keeping us on the hook. Hit us with fees, jack up interest rates, misfile our paperwork. We're trying to find a way out of this, but it's gonna take time. And every day that passes, we accumulate more debt. If we keep going like we have been, we're screwed. Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are we gonna do about it? I can't see what else to do, Jean-Baptiste. We already served up every legitimate contract I can find. Unless you want me to sidestep the mercenary review board entirely, we're basically out of options. Go around the MRB? That stands for Mercenary Review Board. No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to wind up with a knife in your back. We just got betrayed on a board-certified contract. How much worse can it get? Plenty. What happened down there was an exception, boss. With uncertified jobs, it's the rule. Remind me again why we don't just skip town and head to a nicer corner of the periphery? Because the banks and the jump ship crews have an arrangements. Until we pay up, they're gonna keep us on a short leash. That's a good reason. Look, Darius, Maya's right. You need to start earning some real money. We need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down that can't fix the duct tape. Exiled. I had to work a few uncertified jobs after I was asked to leave my home system. It's risky, but it's better than going hungry. You hear that, Darius? The voice of experience speaks. Going around the MRB might kill us, sure. So might 1,000 other things. But I'd rather die trying than give up hope and accept the inevitable. Alright, so what we're going to do now is, since they're all talking at once, and my voice is my voice, maybe I'm going to start giving each one a little flair, okay? It's settled then. I'll start digging contracts around the MRB. Who knows? Maybe it'll work for the best. It isn't like we've got all that much to lose. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and our prospects in the system have completely dried up. I recommend booking travel to a neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep going until something better rolls in. The banks are holding our jump ship access hostage to repay our debts. For now, we can only go between El Krund and the nearby systems of Alloway, Bellefonte, and Detroit. Ugh, Detroit. That's where crime runs rampant. Our top priority right now needs to be finding work, so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked out the only viable one I could find, and it helpfully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Come by Command Center when you're ready to review it.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
No wonder we're in debt. Look at that ship. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. I mean, why don't we just book passage as like an adventure liner? We could like put some windows in here, and then we can have people like pay us for the thrill of the adventure and get like close to danger or something. Wow, a hot rod, that's me, is out of action. What the heck? Okay, so we're gonna take this video to learn about the ship, learn about the numerous different subsects. I'm gonna ask a bunch of questions, get a bunch of answers. We're probably gonna do any missions this episode. So, I mean, I know we're 7 minutes in, but I'll warn you in the title that this is a learn about the ship episode. So those of you who don't want to learn about the ship, you could skip to the next one. But keep in mind that I'm just gonna, once we've gone through all of these things we can go through, in the next episode, I'm gonna jump directly into missions and stuff, and we'll presume we know what's going on here. But let's start with the most important thing in the whole wide world. What's going on with me? Not action for 27 days. I've experienced injury. We have a financial report in 30 days. I'm not filing reports. I didn't come to play video games to file reports. So if it makes me feel like something in triplicate, I guess I would like hire a subsystem to do that. Because no way, man. Because we're in debt, we don't have access to the hiring hall or the store, right? Oh, we do have access to the store. You can buy new mechs for 539,000 monies. I think they call them C-bills. I'm gonna call them monies. It comes equipped with a small laser, a PPC, and an M laser. What does RA stand for? Left arm, right arm. There we go. Right torso, left torso, center torso, head. I'm guessing, but it sounds right. This is the exact same thing that Glitch has. This looks like it's a Vindicator. Let's go to the mech bay. Okay, so we can look at our mechs and we can talk to Yang. First thing I'm gonna do is look at our mechs in the bays. So 45, 45, 55, 55, 20. The Blackjack BJ1, that's mine. We need to experience some structure. I think I lost the left arm. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Oh, are we looking at it? How much did it cost to repair? What is this? Scrap mech for C-bills. Let's not do that. Other one looked cool, but this one has medium lasers on the left torso, the left arm, and the right arm. And the right torso. It's like every, like, boom, 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 lasers. In the center torso, we have an AC2, and on the right and left arm, we have other AC2s. First things first, let's repair this one. This will take 9,600 C-bills and take 4 days. Proceed? Yeah, repair. He's out of action for 27 days. I did my best, but I was already getting beat the beat down. Okay? And then next we have you. This is the Shadowhawk medium. This is this was the beast last time around. Experienced a bit of damage. The structure. Is there a more in-depth way of looking at this? Oh, I guess it's a refit. Don't think she needs a refit. Let's repair that one too. 2 days. Get that in the queue. And this one is the spider. 2 medium lasers, jump jets. Oh, this is my scout. Yeah, go ahead and repair that one too. 2 days, some bills. Yeah. And this is not one I used. 1 medium laser, MG ammo. Oh, machine gun ammo. Oh, a machine gun on this arm, a machine gun on this arm. That's cool. This thing is a light. And this is the Vindicator. With the light laser. Useless it was. Okay, let's go in for a refit and take a look. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I really don't. This is super complicated. Holy crap. Okay. I've got the PC, the particle projection cannon. Very powerful, very expensive. It's on the right arm. It takes 35. It generates 35 heat. And yeah. Wow. And then I got this small laser over here. How is it? Oh, you know what? This is tonnage. That's the thing we should look into. What's the tonnage of this? 7. And this tonnage is 0.5. And we're at maximum tonnage. So the reason that they put in a small laser is because they put in this super stupid heavy thing. By putting this in here, they didn't have the space for a full 1 for the tonnage here. So this heat sink, jump jet? Ah, there it is. We got 4 small jump jets. 1, 2, half. Are we under by a half? I don't understand it. Oh, and then armor. Yeah. So basically, this is even across the board. I'm guessing each one of these things is, yeah, it's like 0.6 tonnage. So I'm guessing they used the half a tonnage that would go for the laser, for the difference between the medium laser and this laser in armor, which, you know, that's cool. What I'm gonna say is we gotta pull this one off though. Pull this off. Put it. Store it. Dismount 1 component. And I want you to give me a Hellion medium laser in this place. Got a half thing of tonnage here. Now if we go down we go down torso armor by to there, to there, to there, and to there. There we go. Now we got 2 medium lasers. Yay! This takes 3 slots. The head only has 2 slots, maybe? Yeah, so we can't put it in the head because it only has 2 slots in the head. This is gonna take 1,000 monies and take 4 days. It's kind of unsymmetrical. I don't like non-symmetrical things, but I'm gonna go ahead and deal. Yeah. Confirm. I remove a laser, add a laser, 5. It's only cost 1,000. Modifying the armor costs no money. Confirm.
Logged and noted.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Now,
Need something?
let's learn what the heck we're doing, okay? This is Yang. Yang's voice is not going to be racist. Yang is gonna talk like this. Hey, boss. Welcome to the mech bay. My own little piece of heaven right here on the ship. So I can help. Something I can help you with? That's just my voice, but a different timbre. I want an assessment of them. I want an assessment of the leopard. How much trouble are we in? Don't know. I mean, doing okay for the moment. But give it a few months, maybe a year, you know. Eventually, everything falls apart. Maybe our drive system will go out. Maybe some debris will perforate the hull. Who knows? But on that day, we're going to need to be able to cover the repair cost. And if we can't, well, that'll be that. So you're saying stuff happens, and if we ain't got the money, no money, no honey. So, now that I just spent a whole bunch of our money doing things, let's figure out how we were supposed to do it. Got a few questions about the mech bay. Yeah, hit me with them. I'll do what I can to answer. I mean, I don't want to wax poetic or nothing, but the mech bay is where the magic happens, boss. It's the beating heart of a mercenary outfit. Tutorial mech bay. Beyond each cubicle holding one battle mech. Not much. It's about capacity. The more mech bays we have, the more mechs we can keep battle ready. And the more mechs we have battle ready, the more flexible you can be on deployment options. Why use mech storage? Few reasons. First, we have limited capacity in mech bay, so we need to store the overstock for eventual sale or for use in the future. Second, we don't pay for upkeep costs on mechs and storage. It's a business thing, though not my department. Third, and this is important, whenever we pick up partial mech salvage from a battlefield, I put it in storage for you. If we gather or buy enough partial mech salvage to complete the battle mech chassis, my team will assemble it right away. You let me know if you want to keep it in storage or have it ready for combat. Oh, nice! Battle mechs are expensive as hell, so assembling one out of salvage is our best bet for expanding our roster. What happens when a mech goes into or gets ready from storage? You send a mech chassis into storage, our mech techs dismount all of its weapons and equipment and place them in inventory for use on other chassis. A chassis can stay in storage indefinitely. Don't worry about storage capacity, boss. I'll make it fit. Don't you worry. Let me ask you about something else. I've been wondering about the components you can put on our mechs. Okay, I'm gonna go through all of them one at a time. One of my favorite topics in the mech bay. You can browse all the equipment we have available in the inventory. There are 2 types of components I can install on our mech mechs. Weapons, battle mechs, weapons, and equipment. Tell me about ballistics. Ballistic weapons such as an autocannon pack a good punch, generate little heat, and can destabilize an enemy if they hit it enough. But ballistic weapons are, you know, ballistic, so they require ammo. And ammo can explode if it takes a hit in combat, which is bad news all around. Ballistic weapons are also pretty heavy, and they can take up a lot of space on a mech. Strengths and weaknesses, boss. Strengths and weaknesses. So from what I understand from this, and what I saw from the machine gun thing, the machine gun ammo can be in one place, with the gun in another. So, for example, if our arm has a armor of, let's say, 70, but our torso has an armor of 120, we could put the ammunition in the torso for more protection. But if it gets through that protection and makes it explode, we'll take more damage. Strengths and weaknesses, I guess. Tell me about energy weapons. Energy weapons don't use ammo, but they generate a lot of heat. You may need to invest in additional heat sinks to keep your mech cool if you choose a energy-heavy loadout. Yes, and from what I read, during the last mission, if we're in a desert place, the heat sinks do less to assist us. But if we're in a cool place, the heat sinks will do even more to assist us. And if we're in space, where there's no atmosphere to pass across the heat sinks do nothing for us. Tell me about missile weapons. Missile weapons are my favorites. Yeah, they require ammo and generate moderate heat, but the pounding they can deliver can stabilize an enemy faster than most other weapons, and have multiple projectiles in a short means. You almost always guaranteed at least a single hit. Long-range missiles are also capable of indirect fire. If one of the units is alongside an enemy, it can act as a spotter for an LRM-equipped units that don't. Long-range missile? Yeah. With a spotter, a mech equipped with a long-range missile can stay behind cover and arc its missiles to hit an enemy. A spotter can increase your launcher's effectiveness range too. Granted, the enemy can do the same to you, but that's someone else's problem. That's me. Tell me about support weapons. Support weapons are lighter than the others. Small lasers, machine guns, that kind of thing. Programming our target computers to automatically fire them after a melee attack if they're activated.